Mad Alliance was howling is Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. This is going to be my reaction interview for Season 1, Episode 22 of Gurren Lagann. Kick back, chillax, let's get it.
Wait, there's a massive energy buildup on the lunar surface behind the Mugon.
What the hell?
What?
Giant beam platform detected on surface.
Is its target Gurren Lagann?
What is that?
Leave the Ark Gurren to us. You go and deal with the moon. Got it? Got it. Double boomerang! Spiral!
I did it. Oh God!
You little.
Oh! Nice! It's done. They pretty much destroyed a moon.
I'm getting massive energy readings coming from the two giant Mugon.
Yo!
This time they're focusing on us. It's not easy being popular.
Ark Gurren, we're coming! Oh, damn it!
No! There we go. Ha!
Ark Gurren, let's do it!
Wait, Ark Gurren's a gunman.
He's gonna ram them?
Hey, move it, move
Can't
it,
they-
move it, clear a path!
Can't Gurren Lagann and Ark Gurren combine then? Yeah!
Wait, we've combined with Gurren Lagann!
What's that gonna make? Oh! Oh! That might have been one of the sexiest transformations I've ever seen.
Spin on!
I want to see the final product.
Smashing through both karma and fate! The screams of life echo across the galaxy! Raging wave combining! Ark Gurren!
Oh! Ark Gurren Lagann. Let's go. Let's go.
Guess they
They're
can
ready.
combine too, huh?
That's a tank. That's more than a tank.
Come on!
That's a...
Have a taste of the space-time shattering! First spinning! Punch!
Oh my God. What?
Was that Simon's power we just saw?
Yep. He always unleashes unbelievable power at the last moment.
That's nuts.
You can say that again.
Wait a minute. What is that?
Looks like a hole in the fabric.
Yeah, that's what I'm
of
asking. It's
space-time.
like a...
He flung it to the far end of the space-time continuum.
It's like a crack in space.
This is it. This must be the awakening of spiral power.
Right. Now then, we gotta push this thing back into place. What's this?
Insert your spiral power source here. The moon will come under your control.
Under my control?
The moon is pretty
The moon
much
is my flagship, the cathedral.
a ship.
So the moon is another gunman.
From the size of the hole, I'd say it'll take a giga core drill.
Meaning I should fly in with Gurren Lagann. Gimme, Dari! Take over the controls!
Right! 3 minutes to atmospheric entry.
Gimme and Dari, did you two hear that? Do what you can to give us some extra time. And then just a minute before entry, our Gurren Lagann will disengage and retreat. I will protect the lives of the 180,000 people aboard this ship. No matter how much you scorn me, this will be my final duty.
I actually respect that, Rasu. Nia.
Nia! Get out of the way, Nia!
No, I cannot do that. I am the messenger of the anti-spiral race. Causing the eradication of spiral life forms like you is my only mission.
Spare me the speeches and move!
Your alternative is to insert that core drill, crushing me in the process.
If that's the way you want it!
Hold on, Viral. Lord Genome says not to.
He what?
Her entire body is composed of the same energy blocks as the Mugon. If you crush her, the end result will be a massive explosion and the control system will be destroyed.
But we're so close!
That is absolute despair. Terror and despair are the most powerful deterrents for the magnifying nature of spiral power.
You sure about that? Look, Nia, the way I see it, you've actually been trying to toughen up humanity this whole time. No matter how dire the situation, we've always risen to meet the challenge. The more dangerous the circumstances you've put us in, the stronger we've become. When we defeated Lord Genome, you said you would head towards tomorrow. You and I built that future, along with the people who came to the surface. Would you destroy that yourself? I'm gonna grab hold of your future with my own 2 hands. So just get out of the way! Please, Nia! Look! Simon!
The moon is transforming. It's a battleship type.
Yes.
Oh,
that is
goodness.
My cathedral terror.
I guess that means he took control of it.
The battleship has fired its retros. It's slowly climbing back into its old orbit.
I know I've said this a lot, but that is definitely the biggest
Hey,
gunman
another
I've
victory
ever
on
seen.
his hat.
Thank you, Nia.
Now that the humanity annihilation system has been deactivated, the anti-spirals will move themselves into a total war footing. If they set their minds to it, not even you will be a match for them. The anti-spiral fleet will arrive in this galaxy to exterminate the human race and their awakened spiral power.
So that the fight isn't over just yet. Nia, if we win, will you go back to being your old self?
I will be recalled to the anti-spiral homeworld so that the data I gathered on you can be analyzed. The likelihood of my return is very close to 0.
Maybe, but it isn't 0. And for me, that makes it the same as 100% chance.
So will you come to get me, Simon?
Yeah. Who the hell do you think I am?
It's happening. I'm being recalled to the anti-spiral homeworld.
The lunar impact has been averted. The ship will return to the Earth's surface momentarily.
That's what I'm talking about.
We could go home. Wait for me, Nia.
Okay, I say this pretty much at the end of every single episode now, but I only say it because it's true. Each episode gets better and better than the last, and this was definitely, if it wasn't the most intense, it was, because this one is in intenseness is up there with the one where at the end of the first arc where they took down the Spiral King. So this isn't the most intense episode. It's one of the most intense episodes, and pretty much all that was going on this episode was Gurren Lagann and the Art Gurren combined. First, out of all the Gurren Lagann transformations in the show, that was one of the most incredible Gurren Lagann transformations I've ever seen. Seeing Gurren Lagann combine with Art Gurren to create the Art Gurren Lagann, that was one of the sexiest transformations I've ever seen in the entire show. And the finished product looked incredible. And also, speaking of gunmen, the moon itself was a gunman. And I've said this a lot, but that looks like probably the biggest. Well, now that I think about it, I don't know. I don't know if I would say the biggest. It was definitely one of the biggest gunmen I've ever seen. If it can be called, I know it was a ship, but if it could be called a gunman, then it was one of the biggest gunmen that I've ever seen. I mean, it's the moon, okay? But that raises a question for me, and this might be me overthinking this stuff, but if there's now no moon, then when the sun goes down, okay, so think about this. So when the sun goes down on Earth, the moon comes up. The moon is what gives kind of that night light, you know? So if the moon's gone, then when the sun goes down, I guess it's just going to be pitch black. I mean, besides city lights and stuff, you know, with the new Kamina City, other than city lights and stuff, I guess it's going to be like pitch black. That's literally something that's not even important, so I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. It's just the moon's destroyed, so it's just something that I thought of instantly. And so Nia, I think I've said this before, but yeah, it's a situation where it's her, like it's the actual Nia. It's just there's another kind of personality in there, and she's not in control of herself. But that is her actual body. That is actually Nia, and now she was taken back to the anti-spirals for so that they can analyze her data and stuff, I guess, so they can make their move on Simone and everyone else. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not gonna front. My hate for Rasu is lessening. Well, I don't know if I want to say hate. Well, no, yeah, because I did hate him. Hate is a strong word, and I only use it in certain times. I used it for Shao Tucker. I was trying to think of his name. I used it for him, and I used it for Rasu. My hate is, I'm not gonna say I hate Rasu anymore. I'm gonna say I went from hating him to just disliking him, because I like him now more than I did. Because, like I've said before, Rasu has good intentions. It's just kind of the same situation as Spiral King. He's going a certain way about it that some of us don't like, you know, and I really hate it. That's what made me hate him, is when he arrested Simone, okay? That's what made me hate Rasu. Especially because I didn't think his reasons for arresting Simone were valid at all. So that's what made the whole hate Rasu thing start. In the way that, you know, he was acting like I'm not going to say what I was going to say. But acting like a chump and not wanting to do anything about the moon heading towards Earth. Then we see Simone, freaking take control of the moon. He took a stand and tried to do something. But now, in this episode, that line that Rasu gave when he said, like, you guys do everything you can. 1 minute after Simone leaves, you guys do everything you can to buy some time. But my goal is to protect all these people from the moon crashing down on Earth. So, knowing that he has genuinely good intentions, and that being rehashed, or being resaid in this episode, it makes me like Rasu more than I did. So I don't hate him now. I still don't fully like him yet. Hopefully I will by the end of the show, because I do want to like him because he is a good person with good intentions. So hopefully by the end of the show I'll like him fully. What else? I think I think that's all I have to say, really. My only question now would be, what's going to happen next? Because there's still 5 episodes left, and they've destroyed. Well, the annihilation system has been deactivated. They have complete control over the moon. Earth isn't going to be destroyed or anything. I know the anti-spirals are still out there, so I'm guessing that's going to be the remainder of what they have to do in the show, because, yeah, that's all I could really think of. But amazing episode. Like I said, this anime is an older anime, but this episode alone proves that it is a gem of an anime, and I'm enjoying it very, 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 very much. This was my reaction and review for Season 1, Episode 22 of Gurren Lagann. If y'all enjoyed, let me know what you thought. Links on my social media will be down below in the description box, along with the link to my Patreon, so that if you want to, you can pledge and you'll get early access for all my reactions to the latest episodes of any shows that I watch. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone you feel would enjoy. If you are new around here, you like what you see, tap the subscribe button and ding dong the notification bell to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope y'all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.